Super Bowl battle. How does it feel to hear that? Yeah, it's a big win, but we have our sights on the bigger goal. We're not done yet. Before we ask about the next game, how do you think we play against the Rams? It was a tough game. Yeah, the Rams were a tough matchup. However, I don't know, whatever. I'm sure we'll see them in the future. Los Angeles fans should be excited. One game left, Anthony. What can we expect out of you? The offense leader, I need to help elevate the team. It's not about me, it's about winning as a team. Thank you, Google the news. It gotta play the Bengals in the Super Bowl. Ravens lost to the Bengals. Wow.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Madden Football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Bucs and the Bengals, and it's coming up next.
After hundreds of battles throughout the season, we finally determine a champion tonight. As EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings you the biggest game of them all, the Super Bowl. Up next, one team's name will join NFL immortality at the end of tonight's battle between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Cincinnati Bengals. Welcome to another entertaining matchup, folks. Kate Scott, Brock Heward on the call. So here come the Buccaneers, ready for their opening drive. And bringing them out someone this defense is really going to have to keep an eye on, this mobile QB.
Pete, I know you get tired of hearing me say there's no substitute for a young quarterback. You want the game to slow down, and the only way it slows down is to get more and more of these opportunities to go lead your team game in and game out.
And he's tackled after gaining a hand. Here's White again. And not much doing. He's all plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Back to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. Pickup of 12 on that play.
In the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, get the court.
No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Again, this is White. And the defense is all...
Easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Broken up by... They'll run here on 1st down. And he drives that front backward on a gain of 4.
He'll expect more than do math. 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
From the 23. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. On 1st down, they'll run. And this one's brought brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
Game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
And he'll get it up near the 38. Setting up a throw. He's got it, room to run. And he's able to get this down to the 36. So Super Bowl 60, a quarter of the way done. Couple of zeros on the board right now. We're right back to Arlington after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's brought down after a short... Back to the well again. And he's able to drive this to the 29.
If you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Shotgun now on 3rd down. Taken in by Rachaad. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after.
The offense up now for a 1st and 10. The shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't get it down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They give it to him again. And they bring him down at the 70.
That should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
3rd down from the gun. Has it in close. And he's short of the 1st after a wild gain.
Let's go. What are you up for?
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
That is just a good solid area, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Another carry for him. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36. Shaken up. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. That's caught for the 1st.
Yes.
One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
I'll be honest with you for a second, Jake. These are the kind of plays as an analyst that are hard for me. On one side, I love to praise the yards after catch created by that broken tackle. On the other side, I know.
Oh, but we've arrived at the 2-minute warning. The Buccaneers from inside the 1. Here's 1st and goal.
I should have sneaked it around. See if we can do this.
They'll try and punch it in.
We
He's
got
going to
it.
haul it in for the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. So Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
Things are going well. Sometimes you really just get into a groove, and this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
pass complete to his running back. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
You just got to, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
It's into the hands of White. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. Give him 13 halftime of the Super Bowl. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. And what a season this has been, and it is nearing a conclusion. You guys enjoy the show out there. We'll get it back out to you, too, in just a moment. It was a solid first half for the running back, Rachaad White. He chipped in a couple of touchdown runs as he was running with determination right from the...
Sending a receiver left. First and 10, looking to throw. That's brought in by White. And this one gets to the 30.
First down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
And their struggles on the ground continue. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves them with third down and 6 to go. Back to throw now. He fires one deep down the middle. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Geno Stone picks it off. And the Bengals are going to have it after his second interception of the season. White trying this straight ahead. And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Back-to-back carries here.
Oh, he's gone. He's gone.
And he's finally stopped right at the start of that red zone, down at the 20. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you go over half the field in one play, it totally changes the complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory.
Scott took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Up the middle, here goes White. And the defense gets there. Hard to believe, but just 1 quarter left in our season. We're through 3 in Super Bowl 60. It's Bucs football, and if they want that title, they need to get things back to level. Offense to the line for second down. Changing things up, they're going to throw now. This one's hauled in on the left side. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. But they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. He's got it. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That one goes for 15, and now they're going to have...
Slipped through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Going ground on 1st and goal. And he won't salvo. They'll hand it to him again. And he gets them a little closer up. That leaves him with 3rd and goal at the 6. They're throwing it. He's got it. And he's got it across the goal line for a touchdown. So that brought an important score here as they move out in front.
This is the time of the game where your legs just get a little bit tired. But that was a determined-looking drive right there. They were not going to be denied, and they're able to score and take the lead. derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get wins of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
They get 38 out of the play. They go play action here. He's got it near the 10. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to move in the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. A tight end in motion now. Here's a give on first and goal. And
As I can assure you, that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers now lead by 10. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. His third of the game on the ground. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Open receiver, caught. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. And they still have two available for them as we approach the end of this game. Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. Reel in at the 7. And his receiver finishes the play. Touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. And for all the talk we heard from every team at the start of the season, Brock, they're the ones, these guys right here, who fought all the way to this point and are now champions forever.
What a storybook season. You know, at times it even seemed like it's ripped right from a movie. The way the pieces fell into place along the way, all of it led to these final 4 quarters of football in this moment that they will never forget. I know not a one of them out there could have imagined a better final scene to the movie that has been their season. Super Bowl champions.
Commissioner Goodell out there to make the presentation of the Lombardi Trophy to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, champions of Super Bowl 60. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.